Alright, good evening. And welcome to the round 3 of the Radical SR3-SRX Sprint Series by simracing-gp.net. So, yeah, tonight we are at Braga racetrack in Portugal, round 3 of this 4-round series. Next, or the last race, it's gonna be at Dijon. This Braga track is a completely new track for me, but it's pretty difficult with these cars, and quite a lot of drivers, so it's gonna be pretty busy. A lot of traffic expected, and so it's pretty interesting looking track. Nice weather as always here at SRGP Sprint Series, and track is 3.7 kilometers long and race is 30 minutes. Okay, hi Ralph, Andre, Oka and Carl, welcome to the stream. And I think Carl and Ralph are racing tonight, so good luck for the event to you guys. So yeah, still about 10 minutes of practice left, and as you can see, Offsprack has done a really great time here, and Proscribo been really fast throughout this practice, the practice server that has been open for about a week now, and also Mark Berry, that I have had some good races in this series. He'll be also pretty fast tonight, but I think those 3 guys at the top, they are gonna be fighting for the win tonight, and if there's not any incidents with them, I think we rest of us are battling for P4. Although this car on this track especially, the combination is pretty demanding for the tires, and that's never a good thing for me, so that might bring an extra challenge. Yeah, let's see if I can get the timing there on the overlay. Yep, looks good. So let's do some laps here so that we can see the track, and few quite tricky spots here, especially there's the chicane that is about at the beginning, at the end of sector 2 or beginning of 3rd sector. This is also, especially with worn tires, quite difficult corner, easy to make mistake. And then there's this tight right-hander that you need to brake on the exact right point and slide the car a bit to get it rotate, or even that is the thing with the setup I am using. And then we are approaching the chicane, and you need to do a bit of cutting there to get the faster time, because when I was practicing, I noticed when I took quite a big cut actually, so I took off 1 second of my time. But also, if you are cutting too much, it's really easy to spin the car, so it's a risk and reward thing during the race. I'll bet we see some yellow flags on that corner. and not too many overtaking spots here on this track. End of the main straight is, of course, I think that is the best, because I think there's quite a big variation of the aerodynamic settings that people have. So there might be quite big differences between the top speed of the cars. Yellow flags. And there are these tire stacks that are on the apexes of the corner, but I think those are gone in the race inside of 2 laps in most of the corners. On this kind of track with this car, it's really easy to slide the car a bit too much and then overheat those tires, and they take quite a chunk of time to cool again, and when you overheat those tires, it's extremely slippery. No, that is one way to do that. Yeah, on my fastest lap I did a mistake there, but otherwise the lap was pretty good. Oh, running out of fuel. Yeah, or in the qualifying I would be really happy if I can do stuff like that, but I have only did like a one race stint, and after 5 laps I was melting those tires, so it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, 24 drivers, and difference in lap times between those who have driven like more than 5 laps here on the practice. It's more than 6 seconds. It's almost 7 seconds. So it's gonna be, those back markers gonna approach quite quickly during the race, I think. 4 liters should be more than enough. Alright, time for the qualifying then. Yeah, with this car, yeah, it is really slippery, Ralph. Especially, I think now that the grip level was really good at the end of that practice session, and now the track is, I think it's green now again, so it's going to be quite slippery. Thank you, Andre. Yeah. Good luck in the quali as well for you, Carl. My wing is at 7. Oh, good evening, Eilalatte. Welcome. Thanks, Ralph. Good luck to you as well. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, 7. that might have an effect on the race. Definitely. I tested a bit higher rear wing, and it was better for the race distance. But on the other hand, I was like a sitting duck on this straight. So this is the out lap, and you can see those tire stacks in almost every apex. Oh, I overshoot. Oh, that's unfortunate. The tire stack is gone. time there. Okay, 116.1 in front of Alan Eagle, but I think there's still some faster guys to come. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was good lap. I think my optimal lap time throughout these practice sessions has been like 1:15.8, but that's when all the best sector times are counted together. So I never managed to do under 1:16 here. Yeah, and the track limits are quite loose here, so quite a lot of cutting, I think, in the race as well. Let's see. Yeah, now. Oh, Mark. Fifth and Alan Eagle fourth. And Baptiste was really quick. And Qual is still yet to drive. Mr. BTCC 11th, Mrs. BTCC 18th. Osprek is still to drive. So there's gonna be interesting fight for the top places here. .3. Let's see how he does. Oh, good evening, Madbat. Welcome. Okay, now he's improving and oh, 116.4. Well, that's something. But Proscribo's time was 0.6 seconds exactly faster than I was, so yeah, that's I think this time it was it is. Last week I was able to keep him behind me the whole race, but he'll escape quite quick this time. But I'm a bit worried with the race pace. Okay, so you're starting 19th. Yeah. Yeah, proper dive bomb to T1. That's the right choice. But I think Osprek and Rolfe they have quite a lot more experience from this car than I have. But let's see how long I can keep those guys behind. It depends a lot from the straight line speed and if you get a good exit from the last corner. I mean, the draft or slipstream with these cars are quite good. Quite an advantage. Yeah, ramming another fin in the turn 1 would be great. Oh, thanks, Carl. Yeah, that was surprise for me as well. Yeah, of course I took quite a cut on the chicane, but that was not over the game's track limit, so should be okay. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only driver who did that. Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble with these tires. Let's say I did a like 15 minutes practice run with the race setup, which is basically the same than I did using the quali, but I just have more fuel, of course, and I was struggling so hard after like 10 minutes of driving. But maybe I try not to stay on Proscribo's pace on the start, because that is tactical suicide. If I try to keep up with him, it's for sure gonna be like quick end for my tires. All right, so start is gonna be single file rolling start till the first corner. Race starts at first corner. I think Offsprack did like 115.1 on the at the end of practice, so Let's see. Definitely not gonna fight too hard against him, as he's seems to be. Well, let's see. If he's not too much faster than I am, then I'm gonna try to keep him behind, but that's gonna be a long 30 minutes for sure. All right. Yeah, good luck to you as well, Carl. Thanks, Andre. Tires are gone. They are still there. Too bad tire wear yet. gonna be really hard to keep the car under control on that chicane for the rest of the race. Really bad exit this time, but luckily Offsprack wasn't right behind me there. Starting to have some difficulties already on that final corner. Face catching and the rest of the pack that he's leading there. I think there's Rolf and Mark. Yeah, that was a fail. Nice overtake by off-track. Seems to have quite a lot bigger base on this straight. Joo, niin tarvitaan. Osprek seems to starting to take the racing line to that chicane. Let's see if he can catch Proscribo. Gap is quite big, but still 17, almost 18 minutes. Was a cut. Stuart is out of the slipstream. But the chicane, it's very hard. There's some back markers already. Yeah, Mrs. BTCC and someone else. Hello Piotr, welcome. Stocino. Thanks, Mrs. BTCC. Okay, good to know. Thanks, Aka. Oh, maybe Proscriber had some problems with the back markers there. Rolfe has lost some time. Another back marker there in front of Offsprack. Safely through there, lost some time compared to Offsprack, but at least there wasn't a contact. Thanks, Oka. Yeah, I'm not big fan of these cars either. They took quite a lot of time to get used to this car again after the Porsche race. On the front right. So easy to destroy those tires. I tried to be saving them, but that's not my strongest skill, let's say. Yeah, I had to take quite a long gearbox. So it helps with the tire saving with my driving style. So that's why I am not using the 6th gear on the straights. Yeah, okay. Circuito is still flying. Yeah, it was probably these back markers that caused few slower laps. I mean, there's really no good way to like overtake them and or for them to give room, because that is so twisty and narrow, that last sector. Expect him to be that slow on the chicane, but no worries. Okay, off-track is catching. Yeah, he parked there. Probably made room for me, but I think there's still plenty of those back markers coming, so let's see. So far so good. Okay, so off-track did his fastest lap. But I have now so good gap behind and absolutely no chance to off-track and cross gripper space, so I'll try to just survive here. That was pink car, but that was Thiago Lopez, not our car. Thank you. So Rolfe did quite slow on the last lap. He was second slower. Yeah, they cost me quite a lot, but usually it's in these races with back markers, you compared to the guy you are chasing or who is chasing you, it's usually that you win some and you lose some. You cannot always reach them on the main straight. Oh, nice results for the RCDW at the moment. And not too far from the finish line. Yeah, very famous team. Okay, so already finished. Great. Alright, hats off to Cross Gribo and Offsprack. They were a lot faster than I was today. But the podium streak in this series continues, so P3 this time. And yeah, great race, and I am really thankful that I didn't have to push the whole race. Oh, Cross Gribo is collecting some tires there. Yeah, that would have been almost guaranteed mistake at some point in that chicane. Few times I was really close there. Hey, thank you guys, thank you. So let's see. Yeah, Cross Gribo won off from second, I was third. Rolfe managed to keep the fourth, and they had quite a good battle with Alan Eagle, I see. 0.7 of a second, so they were racing quite hard. And Ricky 6th, Mark Berry 7th. And Al was 8th. Congratulations, Al. Really great result for you. And Snormski right behind him at P9. And Ralph was 10. Good result for him as well. He was quite worried before the race here in the chat. And Mr. BTCC also 13. And Carl managed to grab few places there and ended up being 16th. So Mrs. BTCC, last one to finish, but good drive from her as well. And always great that he can see the checkered flag. And yeah. Yeah, Cross Gribo was... He had some spare tires there on his bonnet, so that maybe explains some of the space he had. And yeah, good night to you as well, Andre. Great to have you here, as always. But yeah, Saturday, still not 100% sure if I'll be driving the Porsche, but probably I'll do that, and I'll try to drive better than last Saturday. It was quite a mess, but yeah, I'll be driving for Karhu Beer team, so I'll hope that Oka and Luciano are working on a great setup for that race. Yeah, it was surprisingly fun, as this series has been, Carl, I think for every race. And the first impression for me in every first time I'll go to a new track, I'm thinking that this is gonna be so bad, but yeah, so far it has been great fun and really good series. Nice car and track combinations. But yeah, big thanks for watching, and good night, and see you hopefully on Saturday if I am driving then. All right, good night.